A little update on my big dig project here. The new drain lines, as you can see, overnight it rained and some mud flowed through those drains. Oh my. I'm going to have to get after the other end of them way up there. But meanwhile, the devil strip here is more or less put back together. What was growing there in the first place was pretty awful, so well, I'll have to reseed that, I suppose, and then there's that sidewalk fix that needs done. But also, geez, I still got dirt spilling over into the sidewalk here, and I really a whole lot here, and I got to get after that. I cannot be leaving my dirt sitting on the city sidewalk, so I'm going to chase that away as fast as I can. And in order to chase it away as fast as I can, I have managed to bury these drain lines that I've been talking about very deep. Here is the edge of the original driveway, and at this point the pipes are 7 or 8. The top of the pipes are about 7 or 8 inches below the top surface of the driveway. And oh yeah, the driveway, I'm thinking, well, geez, now that I had to tear all this stuff up and I'm working on removing dirt, the original driveway was only 8 feet wide. And when I put all this back together and get all this dirt out of here, I am going to have a 11-foot wide driveway. I'm gaining 3 feet of width, and that is at the narrowest point. Here, it's, what's the number? 14 feet? Something like that. And across the front, if I clear all this dirt out of here, I'll have enough room to park 2 cars right in front until I get around to finishing that mess up there. And let's look at that mess up there. So as we work our way up here, this little patch of grass here, and we can see the edge. This is the edge of the original driveway. It's still under there, and these pipes here are buried deep at this point. The one with the funny fittings on it, that one is for the downspouts. We get a Y here that goes up. We'll hook up to those things that are currently just making a mess of a mud hole down here. And the other one extends back to the back of the house for the one back there. And then down below that. Now this one does not need to run quite as deep as this one. So although they were parallel way back there, and now it's everything's covered over with at least a couple inches of dirt. And where was I with this? The footer drain has to be, I've kept everything here. This is about, the slope is increased here, but this footer drain consistently from here all the way to the sidewalk is between 1/4 and 1/8 inch to the footfall. And it just kind of works out that it's going to catch the foundation here, the footer drain, right where I need it to be. And I started to clean up, just barely started, what the excavator couldn't get the other day. And I still got a lot of mud, and wow, now that's going to be a masonry repair that's going to be coming up. Boy, I'll be lucky to get to that within the next month, if I'm lucky. But anyway, the brickwork here, now that I'm going to widen the driveway, I am lucky that the brickwork on the corner makes it all the way down to about the level of the driveway. So good on that. Here we have this clay tile that I'm thinking that's underneath the porch. It doesn't really need to be waterproofed, but I did put a little Y in that thing that's back here, buried, that if I ever do want to put a footer drain in here, I have already put the Y in to access the future proofing kind of thing. I guess I thought it should mention that. And anyway, this actual clay tile work here is pretty darn neat looking from what I'm seeing so far. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is put, what do they call it, a stucco finish on it. kind of I got to do something, because the first couple of tiles here are going to be exposed with where's our driveway at? Oh, well, here we are up here. Here's the existing driveway again. At this point, we're just going to be coming down to here. We're going to have one of these clay tiles exposed, so I'm going to have to do some kind of stucco work along here, and boy, it's going to be a while for me to get to that, because you may recall I was doing some inside work, and once I get this parking space back, this is going to go on hold for probably a month.